Hello, let's paint some flowers in some homemade metallic paints using one simple brush. Today, as promised, I'm going to use a letter O as my basic design. I made these paints a while ago, and today I'm going to show you what they work out like. In the meantime, I'm just going to put one drop of water in the middle of each just to activate the paints to save time. But these are lovely. They worked out really well. I was so pleased with them. A couple didn't. This one, it was a biodegradable glitter. I'll do one anyway and we'll see what it looks like, but it's just really grainy and I didn't like it. So let's just, my case isn't quite big enough for all these paints. I'm going to show you the magical effects. So which brush to use today? I think I'm going to use my Crafter's Choice. Oh no, that's not very clean. Let me see. Let's try number 6 flat. Let's try Crafter's Choice number 6 Royal and Langley. These are synthetic bristles, but they work quite well. Principally, this is kind of watercolour, so let's do the initial outline in gold. Let's activate some paint here. So I'm getting it so that it's nice and creamy and it's halfway up my brush. So let's see. I love these. They're so cute. And even when I add quite a lot of water to them, they work lovely. Go away. Just keep going. Okay. So that's my basic wreath. Well, letter O. You could have done this on any letter. I'm going to rinse my brush off and let's put some of my favourite, some dark green foliage first. Twisting my brush round because I want the bristles not to splay out. I want some control. That's lovely and creamy. I don't know if you can see that. Let's just try a couple of leaves. Ooh, look how pretty that is. I'm just going to fill leaves. No rhyme or reason, no thought, it's going to evolve. And already I'm liking that. It looks interesting. Okay, now I'm going to add a, let's go for a paler green. Let's do this one because this is a green and gold green. It's not just green, it's got a two-tone of gold. So let's try, see how that works with our leaves. Oh, yes, I like it. I love doing experimental pieces without any planning. Just random pieces that just evolve. So far, I have to say I'm liking the look of that. What haven't we got? We haven't got any dots in it yet, but we can add them after. Let's just Let's just get some foliage in. Some gentle leaves. Do we look okay there? I think we could do with a couple here. Let's have one there. How cute. And a nice big one there. Okay. Now I have a slightly darker green, a slightly brighter green, which doesn't have the gold accent. So I'm just going to put some green leaves. Can you see how much brighter that one is? That's gorgeous. I think these would look really nice on a Christmas card. Oops, sorry if I knocked the camera there. Okay, great. So that looks like we've got enough foliage in. Now let's look at some flowers. What can we do with flowers and where will we have them? Should we put some gold centers in first to where we want our flowers? We'll do like a pink daisies, I think. So here's my gold. I'm not sure. We can't quite see that, so let's have that there. No, that's going to be in my way. We'll put it there. Can you see it there? Okay, so I think I'm going to have a flower there. I'm possibly going to have one there. Definitely one there. That's definitely one there. One there. Not necessarily going where there's space because I don't mind going over. I don't mind overlaps. I just want quite a lot of lovely flowers. How's that looking so far? Brilliant. What a shame to rinse all that lovely pigment off. Okay, choose your pink, guys. What do we think? Should we have blue? Let's do blue first and then we can go on with pink. So I'm loading my brush with as much blue as I can. I might do some different coloured petals in between, so don't worry that they're not completely closed. Doesn't matter. One, two, three. Another blue one here. Another blue one here. Then I'm going to add some pinks. Love that. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that works. A nice pink now, guys. Which pink? We have that one, that one, that one, or that one. Let's go for, this is jolly. It's like a peachy, I don't know. It's really chiffony pink, isn't it? It's lovely. I used to make soaps and cosmetics and things like that. So I had a lot of pigments and makeup powders available, and I just thought, why can't I make them into paints? And the fact of the matter is, you can. I did, and here they are, and they were really easy, if not a little messy. Now this paint is not looking the best, as in we've not got a very even transfer of colour, if you can see. So I've tried to reload. We'll see what happens when I reload. It's not the best, but nonetheless, it's pretty. So I'm going to try a different shade of pink. I'm going to try this one. I really should stick these down, but I kind of use them so quickly that I want to order some more pans and make some more, and possibly package them in it. Oh, that's a better one. That's a lot more. Now, as it stands, to me, I think we need more highlights. Some lighter tones on both the blues and the pinks. So, rinse my brush off, and I'm going to use this like oyster colour. And I do know that this is a really nice one. This one blended really well with the paint medium. It did work. Okay, so let's try in between these not fantastic petals what they look like. Oh, I like that. That looks nice. Okay, sorry blue, you're gonna get some as well. Now you could go over the blue petals or in between. It really doesn't matter. It's what kind of effect you want. I'm just going to put some highlight on there. And on this one, I definitely need some more. I'm just going to concentrate on the side of that one. This one I'm going to go in between. This brush is not performing too badly going in the opposite direction to what I normally do. I normally pull the petal in from the outside, simply because the shape's better, but I think that's doing okay. So let's just pull some more petals in this one and make it a little bit more of a full daisy. How's that? That one needs a bit more, I think. So again, I'm pulling in. These are very simple designs. I'm not using more than one technique as it stands at the moment. However, there are other things I can do now to lively up my painting, if you like. So let's look at, oh, yes I do. Let's look at different ways of getting some texture on this paper. So here I'm just using some bamboo cotton buds. Which paint? Dipping in some water. Let's just try some different coloured pink. Let's just put some dots here, there and everywhere. So does that look a little bit like baby's breath? Do we think? Might just try that in a different colour. Shall we try some of the cream? That's my doorbell. Give me a second. Okay, where were we? Let's try some. I liked that one. I did like that one. Okay, swizzle the cotton bud round. We've got some purple that we didn't use. Shall we try some of that lavender? That one or that one? Let's go for that one. We did activate it, so that should work quite well. Let's just do buds with this. Unopened buds. So there's a bud.